This is the camera that every photographer, every filmmaker, and every competitor is terrified of. The Sony Alpha 7 Mark V. For years, the A7 series has set the standard for mirrorless cameras. But the transition from the A7 IV to the rumored A7V isn't just an upgrade. It's a reckoning. The leaks and patents emerging from Japan right now suggest Sony isn't just fixing the old problems. They are building a camera that fundamentally changes how we capture content. But is it too much? Is Sony making a massive mistake by piling on features that no one actually needs? Or are they finally delivering the perfect hybrid machine? If you are planning any camera purchase in the next year, you must hear this 30-minute deep dive. Because the Alpha 7V is coming, and it will either be a masterpiece or Sony's biggest self-inflicted wound. The megapixel mystery and the new sensor. Let's dive into the core of the beast, the sensor. The Alpha 7 IV gave us 33 megapixels. The A7V is rumored to push that boundary aggressively, possibly to 45 or even 50 megapixels. But here's the crucial detail. It's not just more pixels. It's a new generation stacked sensor. This means speed. We're talking readout speeds that eliminate the last vestiges of the rolling shutter nightmare, even in high-resolution video. The rumor mill suggests a new Bion's XR processor that allows for zero blackout continuous shooting at jaw-dropping frame rates. This is the speed of a sports camera packaged in a compact hybrid body. But the question remains, can Sony manage the data rates and, more importantly, the heat generated by a 50MP stacked sensor in that tiny body? That is the secret Sony is trying to keep hidden. The video spec shockwave, 8K and beyond. The A7 IV gave us 4K 60p. The A7V, according to every reliable leak, is going straight to 8K video. But forget 8K, that's just a number. The real news is the internal recording capabilities. We are hearing whispers of 10-bit 4:2:2 recording with potentially all-intra codecs without external recorders. This is the quality of high-end cinema cameras squeezed into a consumer body. But here is the major point of controversy. If the A7V delivers clean, high-bitrate 8K, why would anyone buy the FX3 or even the future A1 II? Sony risks creating internal competition that could devastate their cinematic lineup. This video performance is either a gift to consumers or a huge financial blunder for Sony's Pro division. Autofocus, AI, and eye-tracking perfection. Sony's autofocus is already legendary. So, where do they go from here? The A7V is rumored to integrate a dedicated AI coprocessor, taking real-time tracking to an entirely new level. Think subject recognition that doesn't just track eyes and faces, but understands the intent of the subject. Imagine an autofocus system that predicts a football player's move before they make it, or keeps focus on a subject partially obscured by foreground elements without hunting. We are talking about autofocus that is literally smarter than the human operating the camera. This is where the M5 is rumored to truly pull ahead, making every single previous generation feel obsolete overnight. The physical revolution, ergonomics, and the flip screen dilemma. Let's talk about the body. The A7V is rumored to adopt a slightly deeper grip for better handling with heavy lenses, a direct response to user feedback. But the biggest physical change? The LCD screen. Will Sony finally give us a tilt